Am I in the... Yes, I am underneath the ship that I'm living in. Okay. What's up, agents? Zer here. Welcome back to some more of the Zervival series. This is episode 2. If you remember, last time we started off in this brand new world, got a few materials, and I also got killed by a drowned twice. That guy had some impeccable aim with his trident. This episode, well, I want to start things off by saying I did a lot of material grinding in between episodes. Part of the reason why I'm actually starting off in first person rather than third person is because I wanted to show you at least one of the things that I did in between episodes. I didn't want to show you guys right away, but I went ahead, got myself a full set of leather armor, which is actually kind of nice. I actually had to grind a lot of cows, and actually, admittedly, I lost all the cows that I could find, so... Oh, it's raining, just to start things off. Okay, so I killed most of the cows, and well, I'm not proud of myself, and I'm sure some of you guys are probably not going to be proud of me if I admit this anyway, but I actually had to kill one horse in order to get a little bit of leather, because I ran short, and oh, this is a thunderstorm. Okay, well, I guess it's a good thing that what I'm planning on doing this episode, we're not going to be dealing with anything outdoors, and one thing I actually did do in between episodes, I got myself quite a bit of cobblestone. I got myself a few stone tools, and obviously, as you can tell, I've got first because I need to be able to get at least some form of food going. And I did a lot of fishing in between episodes. If you take a look right here in my hopper, I've got 31 salmon, which is actually not too bad. I've got a little bit, 3/4 of a stack of cooked fish as well, so I got the regular cod. And one last thing that happened in between episodes, well, I killed a drowned and got my first gold ingot. I'm sorry I didn't get this on camera, but, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, this episode, what I want to do is I actually want to go mining, and I want to give myself at least some decent materials to start off with, and something I'm just now realizing, I do not actually have any form of stone shovel, so I want to go ahead and take care of that. I'm probably going to need only 2 of these guys, and I'm just now realizing, I don't know why I didn't realize this before, but I'm just now realizing charge creepers are definitely going to be a little bit of a problem, considering the fact that this is a thunderstorm. And this is actually the first time it's actually legit rained on this world since I started this series. I know that's kind of hard to believe, but that is actually the case. This is the first time it is actually legitimately rained on this world. I guess there's a first time for everything, I guess. I'm not going to complain too much though. Okay, so this is actually where I went in between episodes to get my cobblestone I dug out. Well, basically this area right here to get the cobblestone I need. And I have not explored any further other than where I literally put the torches down to light things up. That is literally the extent of how far I've explored this place, and I already see right here a little bit of iron. Let me go ahead and at least hopefully light a little bit more of this area, and I do definitely, while I'm down here, want to get myself some granite, andesite, and diorite to make some of the polished variety, because I want to eventually build like a legit house. And anyone who's watched any of my series probably knows that I do enjoy actually using the polished andesite, diorite, and granite in order to go ahead and make a decent floor. So, yeah, that's basically what's been going on. As you obviously can tell, I went ahead and found some coal behind this little bit of iron that I went ahead and picked up. So I definitely want to go and grab this, because I actually kind of need the coal. Admittedly, I did smelt quite a bit of the logs in order to get the in order to actually cook down my food. I had to make some charcoal, which is fine for starting off, but actually having legit coal to be able to get things done is actually going to be so helpful. Mainly not something that I can easily regenerate like charcoal, but at least it's better than not having it, that's for sure. Alright, so let's go ahead, and since I'm right here, I actually need to be careful while I'm digging out here, because I know there's ravines nearby. There's quite a bit of ravines in the surrounding area, so I do need to be careful. Actually, depending on where I dig, I might be fine. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so let's see. So I've got... So let's get a quarter of stack of granite. That should be fine. Alright. So let's go ahead and start heading down into the depths of this cave. And I probably should have... Actually, before I go any further down in here, I'm going to go up to the surface, grab myself a spare crafting table and a spare furnace so that I can actually cook some stuff while I'm down in there. And actually, would it be smart to actually try to... Yeah, it should probably be... Oh, yeah. So, that horse that I tamed last episode, well, I got a saddle from fishing. They're not too uncommon from fishing, but I didn't get a saddle for that horse. And I'll show you at the end of this episode, if I remember. I actually don't have enough cobblestone to go ahead and make myself a furnace. I'll have to do that later. So let me go ahead and, yeah, I have plenty of sticks in my inventory, so I can actually make more stuff if I really need to. There we go, got ourselves a crafting table. I should eventually be able to get enough cobblestone to make... Actually, I literally just forgot. I don't know how I literally forgot, but let's go ahead and go to sleep. Maybe we can get rid of this thunderstorm. Not that it's really going to matter, because we're going to be caving, obviously. There we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and head back down in the cave. And I saw andesite while I was down there. I definitely want to go ahead and grab some of that, as I've already mentioned. And yeah, something I want to go ahead and show you guys. I probably showed you guys this when I did a full-on review of the actual seed before I actually started the actual series itself. But yeah, there's a massive ravine right down here. So getting over here, I do have to be careful. Not near as careful as you might expect, but yeah, I do have to be careful. Let's go ahead and grab some of this andesite really quick. There we go. And I'm probably not going to grab a whole heck of a lot. Probably about 16. Probably that'll be it. Alright. And let's go ahead and grab myself one more cobblestone. Let's go ahead and pull out crafting table. Let's go ahead and put the coal up in my inventory so that it's not taking up space. Alright. Made a furnace. There we go. Let's go ahead and pick our crafting table back up. Alright. So let's go ahead and explore the depths of this cave, and hopefully we'll be able to find some iron that would be most beneficial. And oh, is this? Yeah, this leads directly back out to the surface. I think I might have actually seen this particular hole, if I'm really thinking about it correctly. Alright, so let's just go ahead and continue exploring this place. I actually have no idea what to expect. I have a stone sword and a spare stone sword, so mobs, well, they do technically stand a little bit of a chance, because it's obviously not the best material in the game they have. It's not even iron. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab all this iron. I was sworn I saw iron down in another path. I'm not 100% sure, because, oh, it's right here. Never mind. Alright. So I'm going to hopefully, by the end of this episode, have enough iron to actually craft an iron set of armor, and actually make that set of armor in this episode. That's my number one goal in this episode, is to have that happen. And is this just a dead end? Yeah, this is literally just a dead end. I guess can't be too surprised, because that is technically something that does happen with cave systems, so not really too huge of a problem. Let's go ahead and grab this coal. And there's actually a lot more coal here than I thought there was going to be. Thinking coal does spawn in big sets, admittedly. Is this actually... No, there's plenty more coal. How much coal is there? Is this Nope, this is the end of the coal. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm not too upset. Alright. So let's go ahead and head down here, and looks like we have a couple different options of places we can go. I want to go off in this direction. Okay, I was nervous here for a moment because I saw a gap down below me. I thought it was another ravine, but as it turns out, obviously, that's not actually the case. I am so glad. Okay. So it looks like there's a little bit of iron right here. This will take us up to, it looks like, whoa! Okay, that's not something I was expecting, but you know what? It happened. Alright. So it looks like my iron is down in there. Can I go around? Wait a minute, how do I get around? This way, okay. So can I go around? It looks like I might be able to. Okay, that's fine. And, oh. Well, I guess I need to make a little bit of a better staircase. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and light this place up down under here. That would be really beneficial. Let's go ahead and grab this iron knife. See right here. Okay. I guess I can't say I'm surprised there's as much iron there as there was. Let's go ahead and dig out some of this gravel. Never mind. I thought there might have been at least a little bit more than there was, but you know what? I'm not too upset. Alright. There we go. Now we can go ahead and get down here and grab this iron that I went ahead and dug up a little bit ago. Although mainly I could have just come down in this direction. That probably would have been the smarter way to go about doing things. Alright. Go ahead and continue on. Actually, you know what? Since I'm down here, let's go ahead and smelt down at least this bit of iron, and then we will be able to get ourselves a full set of diamond, not diamond armor, I said the wrong thing, iron armor. That's technically what I'm making. Alright. So let's go ahead and continue exploring, because I'm actually kind of curious what I'm going to be able to find. Okay, so there's a little bit of water in a few areas, so that's the thing. Alright, so let's see. I did see iron up there. Okay. And so far, no mobs have been spawning. I'm actually rather surprised. And in a little bit of a good way, I suppose, because normally you do expect to find mobs down in these caves. Alright. It's actually not too bad. Let's go ahead and grab the iron right here. That's definitely going to help me out. If I can also go ahead and get myself an anvil going too, that would be absolutely fantastic. Okay, so we're already guaranteed to have a full set of iron armor this episode, because I'm already smelting it down. But if I can go ahead and get myself an anvil too, that would be fantastic. Then again, it does take a lot more iron to get an anvil. And the reason why I paused is because I saw the lava and I was just double checking to make sure I saw it correctly. And I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, so let's see. Where is my furnace? It's down here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. How on earth did I already forget? Yeah, it's right here. So let's see. Okay, so we got 10 pieces smelted so far. Not too bad. And hold on. Oh, we actually made it down into the bottom of a ravine, I think. Yeah, we did. Okay. That's not too bad. Alright. So, I wasn't actually planning on exploring a ravine in this episode, but I guess it happened. Okay. Not too bad. Alright. Okay, hold on. I thought I literally just heard something. You know what? I'm gonna come back. I saw some iron in a few spots that I want to go ahead and grab. Alright, so there's some right here. So let's see. How much iron does it take to make an anvil? I know it takes 3 blocks of iron, so that makes 21. And then another 4, so that means I need 25 iron to make an anvil, I think, if I'm doing my math correctly, which math is not my strong suit. I'm assuming I'm correct. Alright. Okay, so made it back up to, well, someplace we've already technically been, admittedly. Alright. Go ahead and see how our iron is doing. Is almost done. Okay, good. Alright, so let's see. And I realize some of you guys probably have already left comments at this point in time saying I've left some coal in a few spots, and I do realize I've done that. But I'm not too worried about coal. Admittedly, it is a useful ore to have, but I've got plenty of charcoal back at home as of right now, so coal, not really something that I necessarily need. Obviously, I did grab at least some in a couple spots, but yeah, not something I'm really all too concerned about. I think maybe the fact that there were in a massive... Actually, which ravine are we in now that I'm thinking about? Am I in the... Yes, I am underneath the ship that I'm living in. Okay. So I found a decent way to get down here. Alright, nice. Not too bad. Okay. I didn't know if I was actually going to be able to explore this particular ravine at all in the near future, but apparently I did. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and check up on our... Yeah, it's already done. Okay. So let's go ahead and craft myself a full set of iron armor. And where are the boots? There's the boots. Alright, so got ourselves a full set of iron armor. Not too bad. Episode 2, and I managed to get the goal that I had for this episode. So that's actually not too bad. You know what? I'm gonna leave this furnace and crafting table down here in case I need it for another time that I go mining. And I just now noticed it's also starting to get dark outside. I should probably think about heading back up to the surface and actually sleeping so that mobs don't actually spawn. But at the same time, I do want to continue exploring down here, so I suppose I'm willing to make a little bit of a trade-off here. Alright, so let's see, we got ourselves a few different paths we can go ahead and explore. Not a lot going on here. Actually, more than I thought. Okay, never mind. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this iron right here. There we go. And yeah, now I'm looking at it, I do believe I have enough iron to make myself an anvil. If my math is actually legitimately correct, I have enough iron to make myself an anvil. Obviously, it's going to take a bit of time to smelt it down, but I should have enough. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go back to the surface. I can explore more of this cave system slash ravine. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that just yet. I want to continue exploring. And, oh, I don't need to put that down. I can just go ahead and break that and I'll be fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's in this direction. So, I said I wanted to get some of the other ores. Not ores, the other stones. And I think I've only got andesite and granite. Okay. So I need diorite. And whoa! That's a bigger drop than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a little bit of a staircase to get back up. Oh! How did I not see this before? I saw the coal, but I didn't see the iron. Alright, let's go ahead and grab all of this. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and head back down in here. I do actually have another stack of torches in case I need them. Alright. Just trying to get as much iron as I possibly can because that would actually be most beneficial. Alright. I see some right here. Let's go ahead and grab everything right here. And I think maybe next episode, I'm not ending the episode off just yet, but I think maybe next episode what I might end up doing is trying to... Okay, so this just leads out into the ravine. I kind of have a feeling. So I think what I might do next episode is probably spend time trying to go ahead and build myself an actual legit house. Not that the shipwreck is a bad place to live. I mean, I gave me shelter for the first few nights, admittedly. But an actual proper house would be really beneficial. Alright, so let's see. How deep does this cave actually go? If this goes down to where I can get the valuable materials, that'd be actually really great. This just leads down into the ravine, it looks like. Yep. Alright. So I think what I'm probably going to do, I'm just going to head back home and grab a few more pieces of iron along the way. And if I can find any diorite along the way, I'm probably going to grab some of that as well, which actually is a patch of diorite right here. So I spoke a little bit too soon. So yeah, and I'm probably just gonna go ahead and hopefully smelt down this iron in between edits. And yeah, so I'll meet you guys back at home, and I actually have something to show you guys, so I'll be right back. Okay, so while I'm waiting for this iron to smelt, which actually, believe it or not, I got over a stack of iron while I was down, which is actually not too bad. And that's not including the stuff that I decided to go ahead and turn into iron armor. I got over a stack minus that. Alright, so anyway, I do want to go ahead and show you guys a couple of things that I did in between episodes. And I was actually thinking about doing one particular thing first, but figured this what I'm about to do is probably best to do first. So take a look in here. So I went and put my leather armor in here, but I also got myself a bow with flame and punch on, not too bad. Silk touch protection 3 book, not too bad. Projectile protection 4 and flame 1 on a book. Frostwalker and mending on a book, which that's actually incredibly useful. And I also got this lure 2 fishing rod, which not too bad, and that's pretty much all I got in between episodes, other than what I've technically already showed you guys, at least the important stuff. So, mending book already at the start, that's not too bad. And one thing I definitely want to go ahead and do is, admittedly, I have this particular horse, and you guys remember me taming this in the last episode, most likely. Well, I've been doing some thinking. I really do not want this particular horse, and that's because if I go ahead and get on it, it doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of hearts. Admittedly, it doesn't jump really high, all things considered. And if I go ahead and let this guy out and run, which apparently I can't even do that, and I did not mean to hit the horse, I do apologize. Let's go ahead and break this fence gate. Maybe I can go ahead and get this horse to come out. There we go. So this horse, admittedly, it's faster than just traveling on foot, but other than that, it's not incredibly fast. So I want to tame hopefully something else. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take my saddle with me, and maybe I can find something at least a bit more decent than that horse. Something with pretty much everything that I said that horse had a problem with. So I do see this horse right over here, so I suppose I can try this horse. I actually don't know what your stats are going to be. Can I get on you, please? Oh, I need to get on you. You don't have a whole lot of hearts either, so I'm not too concerned about you. And is this... No, this is a completely different cave. I thought maybe I found the other entrance, but apparently not. Okay. So, now all I'm doing is looking for a potential horse that I could tame that'll be at least somewhat better than the horse that I already have. Actually, you know what? I could probably go back and tame that horse that I was just attempting to tame. Admittedly, it doesn't have a whole lot of hearts on it, but hopefully it'll have a decent jump and a decent amount of speed, because that is technically my Carol. And let's see, is this happen to be no, was that, no, it's, I don't think that's the one that I literally just looked at. No, it's not. All right, let's go ahead and see where, there you are. So let's go ahead and maybe if we can, yeah, we went ahead and tamed the guy. So let's go ahead and put this out on you. Oh, you were almost too fast. Okay. We almost ran right into that cave. That would have not been good. Okay, so you are decently fast. So I'm at least happy with that. My gosh, your own speed scared the heck out of me. Okay. Well, that happened. And what about your jumping capabilities? Can you at least jump over this? Whoa! Okay, so what you lack in hearts, you make up for in practically any other stats. So, that's actually not too bad, all things considered. So I actually do not want this particular horse anymore. So, let me go ahead and let you go ahead and run out in the wild. There we go. So I'm gonna let this guy go. Admittedly, he was kind of cool to have at the first episode because it was obviously the first horse that I ever tamed. But considering I literally just found another horse with at least better speed and better jumping abilities than this one, I'm actually okay with letting this guy go. And knowing horses from the Unison server, well, they just kind of wander, so I'm sure he'll be fine on his own. Alright, so that's actually not too bad. Let's go ahead and check up on our iron situation, because I imagine I've smelted up enough to be able to go ahead and make myself an anvil, hopefully, because I definitely got enough to do that. I got a stack at least. Okay, so we got 41. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, we can make 4 blocks of iron, so that's a guaranteed yes on the anvil. There we go. Okay. Now I suppose I can go ahead and put the anvil right here, because I don't have another decent place of putting it. And you know what? I can probably go ahead and get started with this fishing rod. Let's go ahead and put mending on this fishing rod, because why not? So, okay, that's only going to cost us 2 XP, so that's actually not too bad. So, we've got the start of a decent fishing rod. We've got the start of it, so that's actually not too bad. Lure 2, admittedly, not the best of possible lure enchantments, but it's better than not having any lure whatsoever. So let's see. I'm just going to cast this out once and see if I can get anything decent. We actually got a catch relatively quickly, then again, that is what lures for. So, that sells a regular cod. Not too bad. Alright. Well, I think I've got pretty much everything done that I was hoping to get in this episode. Actually, let's go ahead and go back to our horse and put our saddle on our horse, because that was a decent find. Again, not a whole heck of a lot of hearts as far as horses is concerned, but has some decent jump, has some decent speed. I'm at least happy with that. So, yeah, this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and end off the video. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. One more, to make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCP0 to stay updated. This has been Zeus. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I'll see you guys later.